All right, here we go. Little last minute streaming happening. Let's see what happens here. Starting with the usual Spelunky time. Daily challenge. Okay. Oof, Oops. When you only play this once a week, you really don't get the practice you should. Yep, but oh man. Shit. What a bummer. Now I feel like I need to go get this. Ooh, 2 ropes. Yikes. Oh, I didn't know they did that by themselves. Oh, I guess I've never gotten that on this version before. All right, well at least I got one of the silly health errors back. Eee, this doesn't look good. Okay. Double. What? I don't really have that much. No. I feel like I should go back and get that. Now do I have enough? Yes. But I don't remember. That is the climbing glove, I think, right? This is a predicament. Oh, it is a climbing glove. No. If I... Jeez. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Shoot. I wasn't sure how close I can actually place a bomb to the shopkeeper before he gets pissed off. So I guess we know that now. Guess Brett hasn't been playing lately. Or he hasn't played this one, at least. All right, so let's move over. Sad. Definitely not one of my better runs. I didn't even make it to 1-4. Okay, so let's down to business though. I think we might actually finish this thing. Let's see here. Yep, I think it should all be good. Should kick in here in a second. All right. Now, we made some big revelations last time. Hey, Brett. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a pretty rough predicament. I just got the climbing glove and I was very excited. And I feel like I never actually found out what that probe was. And I just had a spider I couldn't get rid of, and then I placed a bomb too close to the shopkeeper, and I got killed by the shopkeeper. So, yeah. And thanks for coming on. You're definitely not going to want to watch this, though. Because I am about to look up something very important, even though I think you're my only viewer right now. But that's okay. Christmas is upon us. People might watch the VOD, so I'm going to stay consistent. But yeah, I'm going to hesitate. I'm going to pause for your sake before I read some of this stuff. um, so, not that I'm kicking you out, but more for your sake, because this is a puzzle game. So, here we go. Okay, so we had a big ending to last episode, last stream. Okay. Oops. All right. So hollow chamber inside Ash Twins. Okay, good. Yeah, stay distracted. Congratulations on Ragnarok. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into protective casing. Okay. There are 8 monoliths with attached. 3 of the masts are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module. Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth, respectively. The Ashman's project was designed to use energy from the supernovas triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work, although the Ashton's project was theoretically sound. The Nomai were unable to power it. This is an advanced warp core, or there is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ashton's project, which we saw what that means last time. If you missed the VOD, I got, let's just say, one of the endings of the game that way. Should have thought of that. But I will admit I was expecting more information than this is giving me from that revelation. So let us... The Astron project is designed to use energy from the supernova, which we do to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes in the past. Sun Station did not work, although the advanced warp core. Use the energy from a supernova. How is it going to use the energy from a supernova? Desi, hello, hello, hello. Feel like I'm close, but I am a little stuck. Not putting 2 and 2 together. The 8 monoliths and the Nomi mass attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module. Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth, respectively. Oh. So there's one in the probe tracking module. But I have no more question marks. Okay, let me review this one. The broken remains of Nomi Station's orbit. There are 3 access ways branching off the central hub. The orbital probe cannon was created to find a precise location. Yeah. Then when we push the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. I don't... Okay. If I get that, if I get that advanced warp core, what am I doing with it? Damage projection pool is still intact. Argue that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structure integrity was compromised since they only need to fire the probe once. The probe does fire. Last week I went inside the core of the Ash Twin projects and I found the advanced warp core and the other side of the statues and a bunch of information in there. I'd probably need, to be honest, to go back because I didn't really get to read everything. Hey Luigi, hey Bio, welcome on. I don't know, Luigi. I feel like tonight should be the night, but I'm struggling despite having no more question marks. I'm having trouble putting all the pieces together now. Hey, lonely Bob, what the heck? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Thanks for coming on. But now that I'm going through this stuff, probe tracking module, I feel like you go back to the orbital probe cannon. And the 22 minutes. Hey, thanks for coming on, Lonely Bob. Luigi, yes. For anyone who has not played this game but is for some reason watching this stream, I suggest that you do not play it the way I played it, which was exactly the wrong way to play it. I'm processing your information. Again, hints are okay now. They don't even have to rhyme anymore. The hints don't have to rhyme. I would love hints that are a little bit vague, though, or at least give me a little bit of something to figure out. But I played this in the exact wrong way, in not only just for breaks. Not only did I take long breaks due to life, but I also played it only 2 hours at a time once a week, which I would say even that is too much of a break in between sessions for my bad memory and a puzzle game. I know Lost Lake and others played it in just a few days stretch. So for anyone who's considering playing this game, I would play it that way because you really need to connect the dots, no pun intended, from this chart. Yeah, do what I say, not as I do. Oh, I gotta go back to Bramble. Oh, the vessel? Yeah, there was a damaged warp core in there, huh? Yeah, you're right. I was, to be honest, I had thought of that because that damaged warp core was in there, but at the same time, I was like, I don't want to go back there, so I don't want that to be. I don't want that to be the thing. So yeah. So first things first, let's go back to get the core. And I'll go read those things. Yeah. Okay. We can kind of stall. So we need some sand. We need the sands of the hourglass to recede. So are the days of our lives. That is a very weird reference that probably nobody knows. Maybe I'll just go to a camp site, which would be here. The campsite's usually easier to find than this. Somebody, one of the folks is here. Ah, there we go. Trail of smoke. 'Let's hope I landed in an okay spot. Not great. Seven stream. This is a funny. Can I control this? No, you just literally have to wait. All right. Good job, Luigi. You've been on 7 times. Kind of not sure how long to wait though. I'll go 7 minutes. Let's try that. Everyone remember that. Still playing that music. And what say you? Where in the... Oh, come on. Happened upon the exact wrong... Alright. God, this game is something else, though. When you know what's happening... How did they do... Just... something special. I think I thought that this game was going to be, and I was thinking about this today that maybe I'm going to end up being wrong, but I was thinking that this game was going to be like a speed running game, that once you know what you need to do, I just still cannot believe the structure of this game. What is there any, even like adventure games? Point and click puzzle adventure games. I mean, I was trying to remember Fez for Brett's sake, and structurally, I don't even think they break in that game. Though that game structure is pretty neat. There still is a kind of a progression to it. But the fact that they designed this game in such a way... Oh, shipless speedruns? That's hilarious. They've designed it in such a way where everything is present always at the beginning. And that, to me, not having designed a game like this before, but designed other games, sounds very difficult to do right and not mess up. I feel like for my playthrough, I the way I ended up revealing the information over time was very unique to me, but it also felt like kind of like a logical order, if that makes sense. Finding what I'm about to find at the end of the game felt right, but technically I can come do this. I could have found this at the beginning of my run through. So it's just there's a nuance to hiding information from the player and revealing information to the player that I just did not anticipate. That right there, chef's kiss. Just blows my mind that is a thing that there's a timing element to it, like. But do you know what I mean? I mean, I know I'm rambling and this isn't the podcast, but I think Luigi's right, Brett. We might need to play this for the podcast so we can ramble about it. But the fact that all of this is present and the puzzle obfuscation of this puzzle game is about revealing information to players in a cloudy way over time, and then revealing it and making it clearer and clearer based on finding information about it. It just, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I know, only Bob. I know it came out too late, but there's something about it. Okay, so yeah, so we're here, folks. Look at this. Look at this. We're inside the Ash Twins project. Oh, there's nothing. I can't do anything with these, right? So the description actually seemed to describe which ones were connected to which, but how does it know that? I guess they sort of have different symbols. Yeah, they do. No, that's just a graphic. How would I know? What am I missing? Oh well, I guess that's piecing together earlier moments. Okay. So time stops when I'm reading, right? Here's your space craft. Which is project yet? Ashwin's project. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still hardly believe this hypothesis is true. We've also finished relocating all the subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Yarrow. Poke just sent the warp core from the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Okay, so that they use the towers. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point, too loud, is we are all connected through Ash Twins now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Okay, some little drama here. Our friends in Giant Deeps tested the orbital probe cannon today. Milo tells me that the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Malo, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Malo part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and now they're truly remarkable. When The Ashton project succeeds, or in an event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea worked hard on the sun station, and at last is complete. Everything goes as planned. This structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power. I'm impressed by their mutual fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ashton's project. Here is what will happen. First, the sun station. Wait a second. The Ash Twins project is why we start over every day, meaning we're warping 22 minutes in the past already. So when I took the warp core out and the Ash Twins project stopped working, that's why I died last session and got credits. Just musing. Lost Lake, hello. Hello. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twins project. Here's what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the orders to fire at the sun. Great plan. Prompting it to explode. Which did happen. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twins project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. The orbital probe cannon will fire back in time 22 minutes. Orbital probe cannon is broken. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. The music here, by the way, amazing. The fact that what we're reading right now, this music underscores it so well. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twins project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. Suppose we redesign the sun station to generate power from the magnitude of the supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we have ever been. Read that out of order, maybe. Ashton's project is theoretically sound. We were only able to power if we were only able to power it. Perhaps there's another way. So, in this point in time, they died off, except for one of them. And so we just happened to be here when the supernova is happening. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. Yeah, comet, bad news. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome the comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained. Or bloodshed. That was nice to read all of that. I'm gonna just for review's sake. Oh, and I did all these too, didn't I? Yeah, I should reread these. I've installed the masks inside the Ashburn project box. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I am being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, there only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate at the event. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with Ashton's project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Hadn't thought of that. Profoundly horrific fate. I'm just going to put that down for a second. Okay. Brittle Hollow. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the center chamber. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Okay is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design will work beautifully. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ashton's Prize is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. My gratitude for the latest shipment. This ore should be... Okay, so they got the ore from that cave. In fact, the inside of this chamber looks like the gravity, the zero gravity chambers. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes? Final check, specifically mine. My upgrade is complete. I'll be delighted. You'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects Ashen could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are always no longer physical entrances. Rami and I will check the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. Oof, so sad. Okay, so... It's making me dizzy. Man. So cool. Okay, so even though it's going to be a bit of a trek, I'm going to do this too because I want to refresh my memory. Okay, so this is Timber Hearth. The ore... Okay, yeah, we've been here. Yeah, we've been here. Just want to check. That's that center thing. This is the gravity. There's Ash Twins project there. Okay. Okay, there's statues. The fact that the those towers with the energy have been ever present too, and now we see where both of them are going. It just blows my mind. Okay, this should be looking at that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think I remember this. Oh, going into space. And it works, even as a projection. Look! Oh my god, that is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't... I guess we did go there. We have to if we don't have a question mark for it. And last one. Just doing this to be thorough and to refresh my bad memory. This one should be at the forge, because that's where I think... No, this is... Yeah, this is the forge, but the forge isn't down, so... Okay, so no real new information there, but I just glad I did it. Okay, so statues... I think... Okay, so... 3 minutes until end of cycle transmit. Probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue. Mass receiving data from. I don't get the mask thing still. "19 minutes, receive data from the previous cycle." Are you kidding? Well, we only have 3 minutes left, so we can't do much other than end the game. So, here goes my ship. This music's kind of making me sad, to be honest. So, the Ash Twins project, I'm going to think out loud now. The Ash Twins project, twin project works. It is the reason that the cycles start over every 22 minutes. We can hear the sun getting closer. There is a statue in here too. Oh, and the fact that also that I saw this projection of this room early on, it was so mysterious and I didn't know where it was. So cool. Okay, so there's the music. So how is it working though? It's not. Oh, wait. So we have the memories that happen at the end of each cycle too. I wonder if that's signaling something. Those are my memories being put into a statue, into the Timber Hearth statue. Well, I guess Jesus. That is just so badass. There it is, folks. Oh, there's the black holes happening. I love that transition when you can't see the sun. They just do a different overlay. Remember the one message that said it'd send back the 22 minutes of info so that you'd know how a problem was encountered and not get stuck in a loop. Right, yeah. I mean, I think I get the basic concepts of stuff. There's just like, it's just not quite clicking in some of those details, but I get what you're saying. So we've just been teleported. There's the probe cannon. I just want to tell somebody. But none of this stuff changes. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. I do wish the NPC stuff was maybe a little bit more integrated into some of this, but it's maybe just a personal preference. Okay. All right. So let's review. Ash Twins project works. Mines, those all, Black Hole Forge, the Sun Station, White Hole Station, High Energy Lab. Yep, designs, Statue Island. Okay, that's where they created the statues. And then what's this one say? Let me say designed to pair a single user recording. Each storage unit inside this was equipped with a mask, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. Those folks are dead. Statues were designed. But my statue is the one in Timber Hearth that activated the beginning of the game. So that's the memories that's being transferred. Statue is designed to only activate once the transfer project succeeded or in the event that it fails. I like how that's... Yeah, okay. Anyway. So it did fail-ish, because... Okay. Okay, so now... Orbital probe cannon. One of the probes, one of the pieces, something... Probe tracking module went. We found that at the center of Giant's Deep. Million probes located anomaly matching all the known criteria. Statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory, transmits it to Ash Twins project. Okay, what? Found enemy coordinates marking the location of the IA universe. Yeah, okay. So those are the coordinates that you use. Oh, I do have to go back to the vessel. The vessel. Yeah, right, bio. Those are the coordinates, and you put in the coordinates. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to go back. I have to bring... I assume... People can confirm, but I assume I have to go get... Oh, that's going to be tight. Funny thing is, I'm not sure why I want to go to the IA universe at this moment. Other than it sounds cool. That's the 6th location. And this person survived, so... And they're at the 6th location, so that's how... So is everyone else going to die? Quantum Moon. Yeah, so... Speedrun. That speedrun I was hoping for, Desi says, is true. Yep. So I have to go get the advanced warp core, bring it to the vessel, put in the coordinates. The vessel will then take me to the eye of the universe. And then I guess we'll see what happens. Do we escape the supernova at that point, or what? I don't think I need to read any more of that stuff. Is there anything? The vessel. I think this is... So it is well laid out, because you have basically the key pieces. There's only those 4 key pieces, right? Let's reread. Found the derelict, activated 3-side pillar. How many times spent the vessel still... Recording an original signal. Oh, but I mean, they have this, but in order for me to remember it, I still am going to have to take a picture, I think, right? This before I leave my ship. Yeah, I think we're doing it. 7 minutes was a little too long, I would say. Moors! I think I got to 1-2 spelunking. I'm afraid. Yeah, it was a bad... I had another spider panic. Well, to be honest, I had a shopkeeper panic. because I needed to dispose. I needed a way out of a spider situation because I wasn't sure how I was going to take the spider out. And I dropped a bomb too close to the shop. And you know what happens at that point. I wasn't sure how close you could drop things to the shop, to be honest. So that was a learning experience. Let's do 4 minutes and just to give ourselves. I guess at that point we might as well just wait. But no, this is a terrible parking job. Like I call it parking and not landing. Also, does this timer... No, it doesn't start from the relative time of the start of things. That's enough. I don't mind waiting. I mean, I don't know. It could be the end. I mean, I think I have a really important idea, a really important thing to do, and an idea of how to do it. I think I might be able to get to the eye of the universe. I have everything I need to do that. I'll be honest, though, I really don't want to do it. They made the anglerfish too angly. We just put the. Everybody be cool. Be cool. Okay. Whoops. A little too far away, but timing looks pretty good. And I'm gonna have to refresh my memory on how to even. Perfect timing. So that, what was that, 3.5 minutes? 3 minutes? I'm gonna have to refresh my memory how to get through the anglerfish, what the rules were there, because I think last time I was there, I got super confused. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Perfect timing. I hear it. I hear it. This is like, it's just so. I get all anxious. Oh man, F and A. That's just. I just want to cuss so much. You can't do a shortcut, can you? No, this is gravity. This is the weird gravity. Okay, which do I gotta open this first? See, the music's perfect for what you're doing because you're basically, if you mess this up, it's over, and that's why everyone's gonna see that ending, right? Gravity off. Freaking freak. Oh, it actually should be. Oh my god. What have I done? Or died. Yeah. Man, I am so nervous right now. Wait, that's the music already? Oh, this is wrong. This is wrong. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I need to use the... No, there isn't. Is there a tower for Dark Bramble? No, because... Wait. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, jeez. There's got to be a tower for the Dark Bramble. I'm doing this wrong. I don't remember... I don't remember there being a teleporter over here. Alright, we're committing. This is just the most terrifying level of all levels. And it's not even a level! Okay, what? No! Okay, oh shit. Wait, it was a distress beacon, right? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me that they make you do this to get... No! No, game developer. Doing it with a cracked... Just my autopilot, right? This is the trouble one, right? That's not good. I am sweating. Oh, wait, this is it. This is it. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. There's one of those lights. Wait, is this? Oh, no, but... Oh, shoot. I still have to... Oh, no, I forgot. See, I forgot all of this. This isn't what you're supposed to do. This is just the distress. Yeah, I don't have enough time. Yeah, no, there's a trick. I shouldn't be going in here like this. Well, let's just use the time then. Oh, I didn't need to get out. Shoot. Because I can launch my probe. Wait, this is what I have to do, right? Oh, I forgot all about this, folks. I remember having to launch a probe right now to help me. But this doesn't look familiar to me at all. I'm gonna go in there. This is gonna be a mistake, but God, I don't remember any of this. Okay, we're gonna have to... I have to shoot the probe into one of the pods, right? I guess this is impossible at this point. The ship's probably floated away as well. Okay, so we're gonna follow these. I feel like that's a thing. Don't play the game this way, people. Or maybe it's going the other direction. Ah, yeah. This is what I remembered. Okay. Nope. Okay, we just at least need to get the information. I don't have enough fuel. I have to go get my ship. Alright, this run is not going to happen. Okay, but it's... I guess it is just the red. Deet! Oh, how far my ship's gone. I'm gonna be eaten before I get to it. Woo, boy, look at that. Alright. First things first. Okay. Here. Okay, so to old settlement. Escape pod. Grave. Alright. Found derelict enemy vessel and dark brown. Sword core's long dead. Activated the three-sided pillar. Tried to call help. Outgoing message. Ship can still be incoming messages. Regrouping the response. I found the recording of the original signal. I'm worried the signal might disappear and warped. There is a trick with your ship log that helps you lock on bypassing brain fog. Nice, Pete. Nice. Yeah, so I know. Oh man, so dumb. It's so dumb that I haven't played in so long that I don't remember the trick. Escape pod 3, maybe this is it. One of the 3 enemy escape pods crashed. All 3 escape pods were launched the same. The survivors detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, as if it were in 2 locations. Enemy could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the sea, but the opening was too small. Yeah, I know that. The vessel's beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the sea, I can track photos of an enormous... Yeah, I can take photos of it. Oh, got it. Okay, that's the trick you're talking about? So I can... Yeah. I don't think I'll have time, but hypothetically... Hypothetically, this should work. Just without the time I need. Oh, this is the, ooh, no. This is the one. This is the one. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, so did you see me jump? I have been avoiding those damn fish for months. And then they make you walk right into it. Ah, too stressful. It's too stressful. I love it, but also so yeah. The game is over. Isn't there a way for me to not have to go to... I'm just gonna... Ah! Nope, buckle up. Isn't there a way for me not to have to shoot the probe? I can find my way, right? I don't need the sand LODs out. Or maybe it hadn't started yet. Huh? I need to land near the tower though, so I'm just gonna have to wait. uh I feel like what you know the pattern. Is this a true statement? Once you know the where it is, you don't need to go to the probe. The probe just helps you find it the first time, and I just have forgotten that. Is that true? I just feel like because it's been so long, my do what I'm asking is, can't I get to the vessel without having to go to the probe first and shoot the, or sorry, not the probe. Sorry, I was misspeaking. Without having to go to the escape pod first and shooting the probe. Once you know where the vessel is, you don't have to go there every time, right? Hey, Moss. Oh, you still do? Oh. I thought for some reason once you knew you could memorize that. That's rough. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I should have gone to the campfire. So Timber Hearth, I assume it's shooting the. Well, we'll try that. We're gonna die this time, but I assume it's shooting the probe into the seed. If you know where the vessel is, you can mark it on your HUD. What do you mean by that? I didn't know you could mark things on your HUD. I'm just gonna fly, follow this darn thing. Oh my god. I'm like a round ship. Where are we at here? Oh. Okay, we should have gone to the campfire. It's taking too long. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That's actually pretty. I was just wasting time over there. Although I think that's one of the tallest. There we go. that too close? That looks a little close. We wait for the sands. Something alien there that might point you in the right direction. Hey, Moss. Yeah, thanks for coming on, despite your viewing schedule. Yeah, if I don't make this run, then I will go back and something alien. Yeah, are you talking about the bramble seed, right? That's there. If you put you can put the probe in there first, and then skip the escape pod step. Is that what you mean? You don't have to be specific yet when we get there. But I mean, let me ask you this: is that required to do this, or doing it the old-fashioned way it's possible to actually do it that way? Oh, you mean by marking it? I see. In the ship, marking it on the log. I see what you mean. That's what you meant by in the HUD. Yeah. Okay. Best gaming moment. See, it's like right. Okay. Can't. No. Well, I gotta have faith in the developers. They've given me the time I need, so. The placement of that, so you see it opening as, oh man, it's just freaking. Oh, wrong. Did it by accident. Eh! Wait, why is my ship way over here? That doesn't matter. So the music starts once you do this. That gives you a pretty big clue. All right, okay. The vessel. Yeah, you can go ahead and say, Luigi, I'm interested to know. It did make sense that once you find it once, that they would give you a means to not have to go through the whole rigmarole each time. Oops. Give me. Ah. The thing is that I don't remember how to stop. Okay, I need to not be connected to the. Okay. Yeah, alright, okay. That's good. The music got all muffled. Why are there two though? I guess the vessel's in two places. I guess. Okay, now I'm a little confused again. This part I'm just getting over with. That one doesn't go anywhere though. Oh geez. I gotta go. Ah, shit. I just cannot remember if going into this one was correct or not. It's correct because there's the jerks. Had to do it. Not good. This first part I'm just gonna being careless. Such jerks though. Oh, that didn't work. Come on. Maybe go to the other one? Yeah. Slow and steady. I feel like I'm fighting Artorias now. I think my friend, I know you all know I'm already frustrated with the whole fish thing, but from previous streams. But my thing about them is I feel like it adds in this sense of skill, stealth skill, that I just don't think the game is. That's maybe why I'm playing the game. So it's just a little frustrating. Yeah, I mean, it's also they've chosen to make stealth gameplay with a space, like a semi-accurately modeled space uh, spaceship, which isn't really designed for that. So I guess I should go to. Watch me lose my ship in a cliff or something dumb. Leave it to me. Yeah, for sure, Desi. On the, I haven't done the fish stuff in so long that the momentum thing is throwing me. I feel like I had a good route. When I had gone there the last time. Ooh, might have waited too long there. But you know, because I haven't practiced it in so long. No crouching in this game. I'll just save myself a lot of trouble and do the fire at the beginning. Ah, I hear that sand arriving. Mm. At least I don't mind doing this part over and over again. So damn cool. I wonder how they did this. There's gotta be a lot of smoke and mirrors. Just the... Ooh, just look at that. Oh. I wonder if they play tested that at one point. They're like, we need to make the ball end up so you're looking at the core. Or if they got that the first time. That's the kind of stuff I think about. In this moment. What? And this just happens to be where you need it to be as well, so that flows really good. They just, some jerk put that there. Just, you know, it'd be hilarious. Let's put a cactus right behind them as they come out. Yeah, that's hilarious. No. No, son. Oh, I forgot. Can't get out of my ship. I can't get out of my seat yet. It's just... Ugh. Of course. Yeah, that's a good point, Bio. I mean, I will say one of the hardest things, in my opinion, about game development when it comes to like the balancing and tuning and the flow of a climax is make. What the heck is going on here? If I'm in an orbital issue. Oh, that was weird. Is that, you know, making sure that you have the right systems and mechanics in play at the right times in the sort of last quarter of the game. That's really hard to get right in my experience. And so they have a lot going for them, but making this the one of the, oh jeez, what is going on with the physics right now? I can't even match speed. Is my shit broken? No. What is happening? Oh my god, you can't have it selected if you want to use the A button to stop. All right. Even hitting the thrusters to stop, I think, alerts them too. That's dirty. The music doesn't help me go slowly, I'll say that much. Also, this ship is not good at going slow. Anyway, just finished my rant. That is also, by experience, frustration. It's hard. It's hard to know what the right stuff is to have when your players are going to be the most stressed. Playtesting is important for that. But there's a point of no return too when you're like, well, this is what we're doing, and it's like even if you get feedback from playtesters, there's only so much you can do at that point to fix it. Because then you're shipping, and you're like, well, we can't change the whole flow. These transitions are also very nerve-wracking for me. Oh man. Why did Calamity have to come on right then? That's my third run, I think, of those stupid fish. Unrelated, it's fun going to the coast, pass the time watching the fishermen. Desi. I feel like I had a technique to get around those first fish before, though. But maybe not. No, I don't think I need help with the fish. I just need to execute. And I'm not executing. Probably could use a better technique to find things. So at the starting fire, I need to maybe wait longer. Maybe 4 minutes if I make it over here in time, or in a timely fashion. Do this now. Yep, it is becoming a speedrun, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what Calamity always says. Four, 3.5, 4 minutes. How long did I wait? 3? Let's go 4 next time. I think I can get over here fairly fast. The thing is, like, sometimes the orbit's in such a way that I'm like, I miss it, or... I'm here too early, though. Yeah, the signal, the feedback on the thrusters... You can't touch the fish either, right? So I panic when I feel like I'm going to be hitting one, and then I overthrust. Also, doing this on stream is not... It's not my favorite. That first run, though, when I was going after it, and I was like, oh, this is exciting, we're doing it, and then... Great effect, though. Mm. The music makes it all better. Something about the orbit of Dark Bramble trajectory or whatever makes autopilot flip out. And like following it, but it's faster than I am. See? Not actually getting closer. Maybe I need to go around the other way? This is also frustrating. So I don't really always understand what to do when this happens. Let's see if autopilot will work this time. See, why am I going this direction? I literally have autopilot on. Ugh. I am pressing all the things so much. In fact, you can see that I am. My thumb hurts. Now I'm going to pass it up. That's going to be great. I'm trying to match velocity. It's not really working. Okay, unselect. No, don't want that. Everything's a little bit different every time. No idea that was gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe some off-screen indicators? Sorry, now I'm just complaining. Oh, come on. Also, by the way, the A button is a digital binary button, so I can't, it's not like I can analog my way on that one. I'm just gonna have to. Literally holding my breath. That doesn't look like a dot to me. Shit. Oh no, the vessel's, it's not a dot because the vessel is here. Right? Oh my god, my stomach. Oh no, no, okay. It just didn't show me a dot. Bonk. I might have a heart attack playing this game. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I think we're good. That's there. It's there. We got. We're here, people. I'm gonna cry. I'm so stressed out. Oh my gosh, look at this core, this beautiful core that I have. Ah, shoot. Mother of God. I can't bring up the coordinates, right? Oh, I have to take a picture. Can I take a picture? I don't have those things memorized. Kidding me? Kyle! What do you mean I'm fine? I can't... No. There's no way to access this information, right? It does? Okay, I'll trust you on that. Yeah, Deet confirmed what I want to do. I'm doing it, despite what you said, Luigi. Just in case. I don't want to get all the way there. Oh, I'm lost. Okay. I love that they start the music when you take the core out and start doing this nonsense. Oh my gosh, look at this presentation too. Good for them. I mean, for Pete's sake. Cheese and rice. Look at that old core. Welcome to the new core. Wait, can I put it in right now? I might have to do this. Yes! Holy bejesus! Oh, wait a second. Was I supposed to do that second? Oh, I got gravity back. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. How does this work again? I gotta do this. Son of a motherless. Luigi! God damn it. No? Okay. And then not only do I just go through fish, but then they make you do this very intricate, not great interface. With physics. Physics as buttons. Uh-oh. Is that right? Oh. Where's on my screen? I don't see it. Those are the coordinates. Oh, shoot, what do I do now? Oh wait, that was wrong maybe, huh? What did I do? The coordinate. I got the coordinates. Oh, because I already. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god. It's the 6th location. God, I'm so freaking out. I feel like I'm really in space right now. I feel like I'm really in an alien spaceship. What do I do? What do I do? Can I go down here? Okay, that's glass. That's the freaking 6th location. Oh my god. I want to cuss so much right now. But where's my ship? Okay, so oh, we're still flying? Wait. Oh my god. Are we gonna see the supernova from here? It doesn't look safe. I wasn't sure if the window could be clear. I was like scared. Wait, am I supposed to be doing? Oh shit. What is this? Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I supposed to step in that? Wait, I gotta go. I just gotta wanna look up here. I forget what's up here. I'm not in the galaxy anymore. Yes. I'm in the 6th location. But what? How does this game end? Oh my lord. Oh my god, it's the vessels over there. We're in the 6th location. Oh my god, I am freaking the F out. I Ooh, gravity. Force. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Welcome, Raiders. I guess if you want this, here it comes. Oh, fork. That is more terrifying than the sun. I gotta turn this up. Yeah. Red. Jesus Christ. Unable to pinpoint location. Kaon, go get out of here. You fool. You won't remember any of this. Hey, Caro and Raiders. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, Kaon. Appreciate it. But just the PSA here for everybody who just raided, if you have not played Outer Wilds, I will unfortunately want you to leave because I am about to finish the game. I think. So just to warn you, fair warning for streamers or viewers. I want you here. I love that you're here. I want you here. Why would I tell viewers to leave my stream? Our stream. We did this together, folks. But in this particular case, you should leave. The moon! It's speaking. It's speaking to me. The moon's back. Oh my god, look at the moon. It's all over. You crafty moon. What are we gonna find here? That sound is so good. Oh my god, I cannot believe we're here, people. We used the actual... Oh no, it's dark. What the... Quantum tree? Quantum trees, quantum objects. I am freaking the F out right now. Oh, I need to turn my light on. Oh shoot, I need to... Maybe I need to take a picture or something. I'm just gonna keep going to the South Pole? Oh shh. I'm kind of speechless. God, I just don't think I can. I don't think I can take it. So this is where the one person was. Wait, why would I go in here? But I'm doing it. Oh, you can't. I have no log to help me now. Just gonna go around the whole planet? What's happening? Unknown. You think? Am I supposed to go through that? Quantum moon takes on the properties that it's orbiting. I feel like you're just supposed to go in there. Different those wouldn't work. Quantum fluctuations, distress beacons. We're not in the universe, or that galaxy. So those are the different quantum things. So the quantums are coming, the quantum items are coming back and forth. I mean, if I'm not, so I'm gonna be saved, but those are coming and going. They're coming and going. Maybe I keep going. South Pole, North Pole. They came in on the North Pole. The moon was out there. I don't... The moon is orbiting. It's a good clue. Calamity. Ish. Was this shell the moon? Is the moon the center of this thing? Yep, definitely uncharted territory though. Well, that's what this game is, so let's just keep charting. This looks like the wall. I don't think I'm supposed to go any further. And all roads lead to that. Why would I go into that though? And gravity inside is, or outside is really rough, so I can't go any further. But in here, it's better. Did I not notice something in here? Uh... It's just gone. It's just gone. That's never happened before. What? Yeah, but how do I get up there? Oh man, so cool. I gotta climb. Maybe I have to climb those things? Grabo! Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, that was not super. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. What is. Oh my lord in heaven? You folks. This is spooky as hell. It said I was able to reach the heart of the universe. This is like history. I just don't. What in the. I am in completely in awe right now. I forgive the fish. I forgive the physics. Forgive everything. I mean, I do think his 2001 was an inspiration for them, and good for him. But are we just in like ambient land? I don't have any maps. I don't. Oh, I do have my thing, but I can't use it. Are there any signals? Oh no. Yep. That might have made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm kind of overwhelmed, and but I'm scared. Like, don't. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. It's only taken me a year of streaming, it feels like. Oh my god. I'm just very emotional right now. And now it's all comes down to the banjo? Or is this not even the end? Just look at that scene right there. That is freaking spooky. Thanks, Grabo. Yeah. Oh my god, it's changed. It's changing shape. We gotta finish now, folks. Oh my god, it's the sun. What? Oh man. Forgive the fish. I've had quibbles. Yes, every game has quibbles. I don't want to talk about the jellyfish either. But whatever this is, I was here before. Son of... jeez. Ooh. Yeah, I think it is. I just wanted a hug. I mean, games. I'm still, I'm still emotional about this. I'm sorry. Like, games don't do this very often, folks. Let's just take this in for a second. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They don't do it for me very often. Not enough of them, I'll say. Love all their designs. Yeah, I cry at games a fair amount. I just wish I did it more, I guess. Huh, this is puzzles eluding me. Can't get to photo mode. Hmm. Not really sure how. Finally, these shuttles come into play. Ah, Feldspar. Hmm. Ah, right on cue. Here comes June. And this rare moment, let me grab her. Come here. Come on, we're having a moment. Okay? Yeah. See everybody there? Hmm? Kisses? Hmm? Kisses? There's a celebrity dog. Well, thanks everybody. That was a journey. Probably took me twice as long as everyone else. But yeah, ode to this team, eh? Let's watch these credits. Nice, Morris, nice. Yeah, thanks for all the GGs and everything. And yeah, let's give a salute. Oh, the creepy music comes back in. Yeah, this game is, I mean, to give credit where credit is due, I give Desi full. I know it's late, folks. We're 9:30 here where I am, but Desi was the one that encouraged me to play this, um, and Brandon as well, uh, who may be watching or listening, and then streaming it too. So I mean, I had my frustrations here and there, but that's none of those are just terribly silly little quibbles. This game is really a masterpiece. Yeah, I agree. I need to play more games that pull it out of me, because the medium is so ripe for it. What are you saying there, Grybo? Yeah, that's a good point, Luigi. It's a really unique game because you can't play it again. And to be honest, there's not even that many games that do that well. I mean, adventure games, puzzle games, I guess, but I don't know. Okay, Grybo's hypothesis: there are actually an infinite number of potential next universes that you end up fizzling out of potentiality. I know. There's the DLC. I'm excited. Okay, I'll look up some of the I'll look up some of the alt. I've heard the DLC is good as well. Yeah, everybody. Thanks for sticking it out. I know. Yay, playtesters! Shout out to the playtesters. Yeah, I definitely will play it. Thanks for sticking it out with me in my weird schedule and playing it over with breaks and stuff. Definitely not the most ideal way to play it, but I'm glad I stuck with it, and thanks for everyone who's stuck with it as well. Just scanning some of the special thanks. Yeah, and sorry, I'm sure everyone was frustrated with my bad. Oh, thank goodness there's a post-credit scene. Oh, wow. That is really nice little touch there at the end. No, I don't think so. No, it's just back to credits. Or back to the main screen. I was wondering where a probe went. Trusty little probe. Yes, Brett has not beat this game. I have one up on him. This isn't the only one that I've beaten and he's not beaten, but there aren't very many of those out there. All right, folks, we did it. Sorry for going over. I think it was worth it. Oh man, that was a ride. That was a ride. It's gonna take me a bit to come down off of that, but thanks for watching, everyone. Get some sleep. Be well. Gosh, bio at least is really late for you. And Kyle, it's great to see you in your morning time. So thanks for coming on. And great to see everybody. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of a podcast break on our side, but we have our Discord Game Club community podcast are in the flow now. So while we're taking a break, Brett and I just needed some time. So no podcast from us this week, but great podcast from our community, Bio, Calamity, and others. So please check those out. And we'll be back to Pikmin in the new year, I think. But yeah, I will see you all later. Good night. Oh, there we go. Yes, Calamity published put the link in there, so check it out. And they're also on our webpage now too. I think Brett put them on there. So, and join our Discord as well if you want to say hi to all these fun folks. All right. Be well, everybody. Good night.